What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And in today's video, we're actually summoning for the new LR Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku that just dropped on the global side. So let's kind of go through the banner, let's see what we have, and kind of go from there. So of course we have the Goku himself. We have Tech Baby. He's okay. Obviously GT bosses need a little bit of help, so he can help out a little bit, but that entire team just needs a lot more help than that. We have the LR INT, Trunks, and Vegeta, who are still a very, very good unit. We have the Tech, Goku, and Vegeta that fuse into Gogeta. They're still an okay unit. They definitely aren't as good in their base form anymore. I can see a potential EZA maybe sometime next year for them. So I think once they get an EZA, they're going to be really, really good. The physical blue boys here, these guys, their EZA is definitely coming up very soon. Especially if we keep getting more like Tournament of Power units that are going to be coming out. I think that their EZA is coming up because these were the units that came out for like Tanabata about what 3 years ago now, 4 years ago. So their EZA is definitely coming up. And then we got Gamma 1, Gamma 2, Tech Pan, and Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Alright, so the banner is the same as what JP had. For the most part, I'd say if you're going for the Goku, the Trunks and Vegeta, and then like the two Gammas are probably like the best ones that you're looking for, if that's what you're looking for, essentially. So ticket-wise, let's see what we got. So I went ahead and bought all the tickets. We got 73 tickets here, so we're just gonna hop right in, see what we can try to get. So first summon, can we get it on? Can we get the first summon luck? Okay, so we don't have an Awari die. We don't have anybody special flying in. So this first one might be a little bit of a dud, but you know, fingers crossed. Maybe we can get that one summon where we get no animation, no nothing, and then the Goku just drops. That'd be perfect. Because for me, the only units that I need are just the two new units. So the new Goku. Oh, we're getting a featured unit. Can we get a Zeno? No Zeno. But the only units that I need are the full power Goku that just came out and Baby. Everybody else I already have Rainbow. So let's see what we can get on the second multi. Well, I said full power, but we got the wrong Goku, unfortunately. And we got Jacko. So we were hoping that we were going to get the other Goku, but you know, we got stuck with the wrong one. So going into the next one here, I don't think this one's going to be good. So yeah, I mean, the banners themselves, they have a pretty decent value on them. If you decide to get the tickets, I mean, they're your standard like step-up tickets. So it's like a $3.99 pack, and then like a $9.99 pack, and then two $32.99 packs. So it's kind of pretty standard with like the step-ups that they have. I would say other than the tickets themselves, there's a lot of really nice like sales as well. I think it's about 800 or so stones that you can buy with the with just the in-game sales themselves. So if you're someone that's a spender, you know, there's pretty decent value there for you if that's what you want to do. And there is also 3 discounted rotations. So we'll actually go ahead and do those ones as well after we do the tickets. But there's 3 discounted rotations. It's 30, 35, and 45, I believe. So once we get these tickets done, we'll go do that. And it's also 3+1. So do 3, 1 freebie. Can't complain about that. It's kind of the one thing that we love, especially being on global, where we get the tickets, and on top of that we also get like these freebies. So as always, it's a global W. And I'm kind of interested to see what they're gonna do once we get to the point where the games do kind of get on the same schedule. And I'm like wondering if they're actually going to, like, are they going to merge the games together? Like, are we going to be able to become friends with like the JP players and they can become friends with us? Or is it just going to be just like a scenario where the schedules are just lined up together, so whatever JP gets, we get at the same time? And then with us obviously being on global, like, are we gonna still get like, are we gonna get tickets still? Because JP doesn't get tickets, so are we still gonna get lucky and still have those? I guess it's like one of those things where we'll kind of see. Because I believe for the INT LR Goku, we actually didn't get any tickets, but that's where they introduced the pity system. So I'm wondering if maybe if they're gonna introduce like the pity system into these other like banner types, if they're maybe just gonna like slowly get rid of tickets, and that's kind of how their way of merging the two games together is gonna be. But I guess we'll find out whenever we actually get more information on it. Nobody really knows when we're going to get more info, but at some point we will get more info. So whenever that happens, we'll all find out, and I'm sure there'll be a million videos about it once we get that information. But back to the summons here, we are getting nothing. We are just... we're having terrible luck. Other than the one featured full power Goku that we didn't even need, we are getting just nothing. So I'm tickets usually the tickets are pretty good to me. I at least pull one of the new unit off the tickets, so let's at least hope we can get either a baby or the new LR Goku, because otherwise it's gonna be it's gonna not be so good. And then we can kind of see exactly where our luck is going to be when it comes to these summons. But as of right now, obviously from what we can see, these summons are not going that great. But you know, maybe we're going to turn it around here. Maybe not this multi, but I think maybe the next multi we can finally turn around and get something good. So how about like right here we get a Goku Black Rift? Nope. Oop, we got Beerus flying in. Can we get Beerus and Whis maybe? You know, on a ticket pack? No Beerus and Whis. Well, I think on this one, it's going to be another dead multi, unfortunately. Garlic Jr. He actually is a unit that needs a Dokkan Fest. And he was actually in one of my videos where I discussed it. So I'm actually, you know, obviously we finally got a card for him, and it had been many years and we didn't have a card for him. So at least him getting a card and having like two separate names was actually like very beneficial for that unit. But he does need an actual like Dokkan Fest unit, considering he was like one of the, I'm pretty sure like the very first Z movie. You know what I mean? So he was like the very first Z movie boss. So him not having a Dokkan Fest card at least is almost kind of criminal. But you know what? There's a lot of units that don't have Dokkan Fest, like Baby and Slug. So I don't know. We'll see what Global or what Dokkan does for them. But anyways, the tickets, they were not very good. So we're gonna hop over to the stones. We have 9,800 stones, so we are pretty stacked up on stones right now. And we're gonna do these three rotations and see what we get, and kind of go from there. I'm hoping we can at least pull one in the video, because if we don't pull at least one, I'm gonna be heartbroken. Granted, we have the stones to try to get them, but if we don't at least pull one in the video, it's gonna be it's gonna break my heart. But and if you guys didn't see my my Gohan and Piccolo summons on the JP side, they were they were looking kind of like what we're looking over here. And I even did a couple like summons after it was over, and I still just had no luck pulling that unit. So that's one of those units I'm just gonna have to wait for, either wait for them to come back on JP and get them with coins, or end up pulling them later, or obviously just wait for them to show up on the global side and rainbow them that way. All right, so we are getting nothing. I'm actually like really shocked by how bad these summons are going, considering this is like a 10 featured unit banner, and we have gotten one. Well, now this is gonna be our second featured, but out of all of those tickets and like, you know, where we are right now, this is only gonna be the second featured unit. Ooh, I'm in for a long night. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I do not need him. I think I will actually just keep him around as SA fodder at this point. Just because he's got a unique name and we can't farm him up. So we're just going to keep him as just literal SA fodder for now. Oh, come on, Trunks and Chaozu. I thought we were going to get lucky and we were just going to have the Beerus there by himself and finally get a Whis animation, but nope. Alas, we did not get that, so here we are again. Thank you, Dragon Balls. Okay, we're getting another featured unit. We are getting another featured unit. So maybe, maybe the floodgates have opened. Boom! Just like that. Floodgates finally opened up, and we finally managed to pull exactly what we wanted. So beautiful. All right. Well, that's one down, and we need 4 more. So let's see how many we can end up pulling in this video, because we still have to finish this rotation, and we got one more freebie, or we got one more rotation after that, and you know, we'll see where we end up after that. So let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? A lot of SRs. I feel like a lot of these like Rs and SRs, I feel like they should at least give them like some kind of awakening or something, because these cards are just so useless. Like you're in this meta, in like this day and age, in this meta, you're never gonna use any of those cards because they're legitimately useless here. We're getting another feature, so can we get another full power LR Goku? Gamma 2. So surprisingly enough, I don't need either one of the Gammas because I do have their SSR copies already rainbowed. So they are just gonna be Baba Shop food for me, unfortunately. It's very, very unfortunate. But that's kind of the life of a whale, I guess. Oh, okay, what do we got here? Can we get a fusion? We got no Warida, we're getting a fusion. Can we go blue? No blue. Okay. Because if we go blue, we do have we basically have a 25% chance of getting that Goku. Because there's 4 LRs on the banner, so we have a 25% chance. But when we go just... Oh my god, here we go. Gamma 2 is going to be the bane of my existence on this banner. I already know it. I know how this goes. Oh, we're getting a fake out. We're getting a second one. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're in it, baby. We're in it for the long haul. Alright, so freebie here. Let's see what we can get. Oh, come on. Just Whis or Beerus. I just need you guys to either fly in by yourselves or with one other person so we can get that Whis animation. Or just fly in together so I can get the Whis animation, because you guys are killing me right now. Oh, we're getting Gamma 1 now. Oh, hey. Trunks of Vegeta. I actually do need a couple copies for their TUR and their SSR, so I will actually take those. But everybody else, oh days, I don't need, well, I do need them for their SSR copy, but The I do actually need Amond and Raisin. I do actually need them because they are one of the ones that I don't have Rainbow yet. I do need one copy to Rainbow them. So maybe with the amount of stones that I may have to go, I can get that one copy and just Rainbow them and finish them. So we'll see. Here we go. Fake out. Give me the LR Goku. Ugh, Gogeta. More SA fodder for a future Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Alright, so we are in our final rotation here. So let's see what we end up leaving with. Fusion? No fusion. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how you guys did. How many stones you guys used. What you ended up pulling. Did you pull anything usable? Or did you just kind of end up in the same boat like I am, where a lot of the units that you pull just aren't usable for you anymore? So let me know down below, and I'll be reading the comments, and you know, I'll be reacting to all of them. So let's see where you guys are at compared to where I'm at. Oh, we got an Awarida, so this can be this is a featured unit here. Maybe can we pull the Tech Baby? Can we at least get like a copy of him? You know, I'll take the LR Goku 100%, but maybe if we can get at least a copy of Baby in here as well, that'd be perfect. There we go. Pulled both of the new units. We love that. Alright, and I believe this is going to be our last multi of the video. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you're subscribed. There's a lot of you that are watching that are not subscribed yet. So if all of you guys can just hit that subscribe button, I'd greatly appreciate that. So we're getting a God animation for the final one. Can we just get 3 LR Super Saiyan 4 Gokus? Probably not, but you know what? I've seen it happen before. Getting Chow Man. Okay, we can use them. So I'm not upset about that. And who's going to be our last SSR? Well, we got Mass Saiyan and Boo. Alright. So, that's going to be the end of the video. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, smash that like button and make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.